What? No music. The fuck? Oh, has this just been silent? Has it just been silent this entire time? Shit. Okay, damn. Hang on, one second. I couldn't tell there was no music. Wait. Why is there no music? Let's see. 1 second, guys. Welcome to the live stream, Zamted. Thanks for moderating, Andrea. Sky Knight XD Productions and Voltex plays as well as Icefire plays. Welcome to the live stream. I'm not sure why there's no music right now. It says there is music. It clearly says there is music. Hang on, give me 1 second to try to figure this one out. There we go. Got it. There you go. That should start bringing some music back in. Do we have music? Do we have music? Hang on. Cookie, no, we just started. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. Not sure what Rusty just said to me. Yeah, I don't know why there is no music. But we'll just pretend that didn't happen. And, hang on. Let's pretend that the music thing didn't happen. And let's hope that in-game we have sound. Because that's the bigger problem. Let me just switch over to in-game real quick. Okay, so first problem out of the way. I can't read the chat while I'm in-game, so I have to tab out of the game in order to read the chat over here. That's number one, okay? Number two, is there sound? Because without sound, can you guys hear this? Is there sound? Because without sound, it's going to be a very strange stream. Oh, Jesus, hang on. I'm about to smash into something. Hang on. I gotta walk over. I gotta walk over to the other side of the room real quick before I smash into the table. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! I like changed dimension as I phase through this thing. What is going on? Yeah, it is VR time. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. 1 second. Okay. First of all, I've done too many circles. Second of all, let's hop back into Blade and Sorcery. Blade and Sorcery is ridiculously fun. Okay. I'm about to tell you why Blade and Sorcery might be better than Boneworks. I kid you not. I have more fun playing Blade and Sorcery than I do Boneworks. Let me get some of this music. Please tell me that some of the music is working. Hang on, I'm gonna play this track. Is there music? Okay, there's sound in game. Is there music? I can't believe I'm doing tech problems first thing in the stream. Harry should be moderating as well. Can someone check if Harry's moderating? Just because I'm gonna need some more people to moderate because I won't be able to be. Oh, Harry's there. Okay, great. No music. No music. Hang on, I'm gonna double check and wait for Andrea. Okay. Meanwhile, let me show y'all these crazy mods that I just installed. So, Blade and Sorcery is ridiculously fun. I added 2 extra maps over here that we can check out later, right? But the I might have to turn the music down. Hey Eric. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the music slightly. Just to make sure. There we go. Perfect. I think that's perfect. Is that perfect? Could it be a bit perfecter? All right. I think that'd be nice. Cool. Okay. So Blade and Sorcery by itself is ridiculously fun, right? I actually like the combat in this game way more than I like the combat in Boneworks, just because of how fluid everything feels. So if I grab a knife out, this knife is a default knife. This feels very good in the hands. Like, I know how to control this. I can stab into the table. I can throw it and whatnot, and it's all fine. But we're only limited to this set of equipment, right? These mods that I just installed adds literally everything here. Everything down here is all modded. So I've got a whole bunch of katanas, even a bokken, or sorry, a shinai. A whole bunch of medieval weapons, like a whole bunch of pole arms and shit. Got literally a gun club stock, right? Pickaxes, all this shit. I tried to get this hidden blade, but it became, hidden blade, So I don't think that's gonna work. I tried, it didn't work. And I also saw this one. Now, remember when I was a kid, Halo was one of the first games I played, yeah? Look at this. I always wanted to have a pair of these ones. That's facing the wrong way. Hold on. Let me get this the right way. Watch this. Oh, that's so satisfying. I wish they textured it a bit better, because right now it's textured like just blue. So with this, you can also kind of set it up and go boom. Hang on. Boom. Oh, boom. It went in last time. Hang on, it went in last time. There we go. You can even kind of do that and force it through. It's incredible. How could anyone get sick of these ones? Incredible. Okay, so I'm actually more excited about all the other weapons that I added, more so than the energy swords, just because there's so much variation. I looked at these katanas. Right? They look very nice. Let's take a look at this Musashi katana, right? These katanas look very nice. However, when it comes to using them, they feel very weird. Okay, look at this. Okay, so I've got this katana in my hand. If I slice him right in the shoulder, what do you expect to happen? Kind of nothing happens, okay? As opposed to if I grab like a random sword, this is one of the default swords, right? If I strike him in the exact same spot, well, it's like this, you know what I mean? Like, that feels a bit more powerful, and even if I do like that, it kind of feels a bit more powerful than when I use this katana, so I've yet to see what this is like in combat, but that's what this video is for. All of these mods that... Okay. Okay. All of these mods that I've just installed, we're gonna test them out. All of them. Every single weapon, I'm gonna figure out which one is the best weapon. Right? It looks incredibly fun. I'm gonna go on to... Harry. I even got this. I was talking to Harry about the hook sword the other day. This is a Chinese hook sword. Right? This is an actual Chinese weapon. I discovered this weapon when I was researching the hook blade from Assassin's Creed Revelations, like when I was a bit younger, right? So this is an actual weapon that's the Chinese use. Get out of the table, man. Seriously, thank you. That the Chinese monks use, right? So this is a legitimate weapon. It looks incredible. It looks like a fantasy weapon. What you can use with this, and you can spike him with the front end, you can spike him with the back end. You can use the front bit here actually to strike like this. This entire part is a blade, so you can also like cut, right? But of course, the hook is the defining feature. You can grab someone and hook them in. Also, apparently, the Chinese monks used to use these to climb, and you can absolutely use them to climb. And it's pretty cool. I've been trying to get up on top of this, but it is a bit difficult. But you can hook onto the top of it. I've even seen some like traditional monks. They do this. They hook one blade onto the other one, and then they somehow like flail the other blade on, like as an attack. I don't know how you could possibly control that, but I've seen it happen. I think the guy who designed these weapons intended for that to happen because it slowed itself down. Either way, let's try these out in combat. Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs and go into one of these new maps. I've seen all of the maps before. I've shown all these maps in stream, but check this one out. Alright, I'm gonna let this one load and I'm gonna read the chat. Check this map out. It's insane. Okay. Let's see. Rusty said, hang on, what's this? Hey, Higaya Shotaru, welcome back. I'm playing Blade and Sorcery. I thought you said I'm playing Blade and Soul. No, not Blade and Soul, Blade and Sorcery. I see new fans. Yeah, no, got a whole bunch of new fans here. Welcome everyone who's new and hasn't been into a live stream before. I see Ice Fire Plays is definitely new. I don't remember your name. Higigaya, I remember you. Rusty, I remember you. But yeah, welcome Ice Fire Plays. Welcome to these live streams. You can hook the other players' weapons as well. See, hang on, Rusty, you're talking about Chinese the most ridiculous shit, but somehow they just make it work. Okay, hang on, I'll adjust both of those. First of all, hooking weapons is a very weird thing. I as a martial artist, I would never hook someone's weapon. Well, never is a very, like, you know, not never, but like, hooking someone's weapon is very difficult. Just because the weapon keeps on moving around. So it's very difficult to hook the weapon. Second of all, Rusty, you mentioned that in Chinese is some weird shit even though you're looking at the hook sword. I knew that this exists, so to me that's not that weird, but I did not know that the hook shield exists. If you search up the hook shield, it's incredible. I really like it. I definitely want to try playing around with that. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Anyway, look at this map. It looks, I spawned in, I'm like, holy shit, this looks like something out of Sekiro. Right? This so looks like something out of Sekiro. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spawn myself one of my favorite weapons. Right? I'm gonna spawn myself, if y'all watch, when you watch Levaslier, Chafe in Levaslier, Chafe for Heat in Levaslier, his main weapon is a glaive. So I did discover that the glaive is in here as a mod. So we're gonna take one of these glaives. I'm just gonna store it in my back for now. I'm gonna set a wave of people coming after me, just like an easy wave of people, and I'd start them. I'm gonna walk through the map while I have this. Oh my god, that is long. That is long, dude. All right, let me set this up properly. There we go. Okay. So here is a glaive. Look at that length, and check out this map. What? Holy shit! Look at this fire, dude. There's like proper fire and everything. I'm surprised that my computer is able to run this without being turned into toast. Look at this. This map is okay. There's a floating barrel, but we don't have to care about that. This map looks incredible. Oh, there's another spawn station over there. Oh, hello. Oh, also I saw this other mod. I really like the slow motion in this game, so I installed a slow motion that's permanent. So now I can permanently slow motion everything. But I'm not gonna do that for now. I'm gonna... You see, with the glaive, with such a long weapon like the glaive, these guys with these weapons and these shields cannot possibly stop me. Like, there is nothing that these guys can do that can possibly stop me. Alrighty. Yeah, come on. I seem to be stuck. There, okay. Jump. The one downside of Blade and Sorcery, is that you can't use the blunt end of the weapon. So like this side, like the stick side, I can't actually swing that, and I would like to do that because if I get into certain situations, I'm gonna try to pin her sword real quick. Okay, if I pin her sword, or even if I do that or something, if I get close enough, right around here, I would like to swing the back of my weapon around to hit her with a blunt end. But I don't have the option to do that. Let me deal with you real quick. Alright. We can go for more of a challenge. That was an easy run. Yo, there's like an underground section too. Talk about like the detail here. This is so cool. Oh, I can start a match from basically anywhere as well. That's really cool. Okay, so let me stop and read the chat real quick. Let's see. Rusty says he's too good. That guy wanted to he's the best. Hang on, are you talking? I think I saw someone talk about the coronavirus because I saw something about the virus. Yeah. See. Okay. So the other day, right? I mentioned that the Batsuit thing was only a meme, and the people like I was like, why are people thinking this meme is a real thing, and like like people actually think that the Batsuit is how the virus started. No, the Batsuit is not how the virus started. I think I want to clarify that because some people might have thought that I said bats are not the reason why the virus started. No, new research has discovered. They analyzed a bat's DNA, a bat infected with the coronavirus. They checked its DNA and compared it to the first 5 people who were infected with the coronavirus, and they found, I think it was something like a 90% match between the DNA of a coronavirus bat and the coronavirus in humans, right? For the first 5 people who were infected in China. Okay, with that information, with that information, right? Yeah. So you can pretty much say that the coronavirus was caused by a bat, and you wouldn't be wrong. Okay. But bat soup is definitely wrong. Right? Here's why. First of all, you have to consider. First of all, okay, first thing. The first 5 people who got the virus worked at a wet market, okay, where they have to touch with and deal with a lot of bats. I've heard that they sell bats as well, but I don't know how accurate that is. So I can't give any comments on that. But what you can be sure of is that they have to deal with bats. Okay, what do you think is more likely? That one of the workers, in an effort to get rid of a bat who is destroying their food, touched the bat or killed the bat in some way, okay, and then later on rubbed their face? Or do you think someone caught a bat, killed the bat, cooked the bat? Remember, the coronavirus dies from heat. The coronavirus dies from heat. So do you think someone cooked the bat? Somehow the coronavirus survived, and then they drank the bat soup and got infected with the virus? Or do you think the bat ate a fish or something, and then the humans later on cooked and ate that fish? Remember, they have to cook it in order to make it into soup. And the coronavirus dies through heat. So how can bat soup be possible? It can't be possible. It just can't be. The most likely situation is that one of the workers, while trying to get rid of a bat, got into contact with the bat and then didn't wash their face. Sorry, didn't wash their hand. And then wiped their face. I have to switch weapons 3 damn times because these swords keep on getting stuck in the people's face. Okay. Okay. I'll read the chat again after I deal with these guys over here. Oh. Alright, there should be like 2 more left. Either way, all of these weapons that are dropping, by the way, these are all custom weapons. And these feel so good in the hand. I swear to God. Okay. I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about why I think this game is a better Boneworks than Boneworks. For a certain aspect of Boneworks, right? This game is better at. Here's what I mean. Okay, let me read the chat real quick. Did you install a lightsaber? I did not install a lightsaber mod. Cookie says you're gonna do a live. Oh, okay. So I was planning on doing a Scribble.io stream, but nobody responded, so I canceled it. Do they have a stand? I did see JoJo mods. I did see JoJo mods. Higaya. I saw several JoJo mods with the like stand. Yeah, I did see that. I didn't install it, but I saw it. Let's see. Has anyone seen anything? Have you heard the of the? Oh wait, is Shizuko here? Shizuko's here. Cool, awesome. Have you heard the conspiracy theory that somebody? Whoa. Sorry about that. Have y'all heard the conspiracy theory that somebody invented the coronavirus? Like somebody intentionally created the coronavirus as a form of biological weaponry? We need some of that excitement in our lives. What weapon is this? This looks like a trash weapon. Okay, what weapon should I use next? What weapon should I use? I've got so many choices, I don't know what to use. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna try out those katanas. I'm gonna be an absolute weeb and use nothing but a katana. Okay, so this goes away. I'll keep the knife just in case. There's nothing on my back. Okay. It is time to bring out the katana. I think I'm gonna use the hook sword later, and I'm gonna also use the energy sword later. We don't want a Tachi, we don't want a Nagamaki. That one's a katana we can use. That one's the one we can use, sure. Doji Giri. Okay. So this is an oldest katana preserved in the National Treasure of Japan. Huh. Okay. Well. I think I'll go with the Musashi katana just cause it has the name Musashi attached to it. Here we go. So we can attach this over here, and now I can draw it. And it's facing the wrong way, of course it is. There we go. Did y'all want me to do the shing thing where you like take it out and put it back in super quickly? Hang on. Alright, before I start this, because it's gonna take a while once I start it. Okay, that's fine. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start getting multiple enemies in. I think what I'll do is I'll grab group 3, multiple enemies. Yeah, here we go. Oh shit, what happened to my sword? Bro, what happened to my sword? I need my sword. Oh man, I didn't need my sword. Hang on. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Oh man, that's gonna be a problem if these guys start coming at me. Okay, here we go. How good does this katana work? Whoa! Her arms are off! Okay. Pretty dope. Let's try to get some sick slow motion. Hang on. We gotta get some sick slow motion on like some sword lady. Here you go. Here's a bald sword lady. Here you go. Let's get like a parry in. Oh, she gone. Okay, she fled. The one downside of this map is that I lag out. Looks like there's 2 sisters here. See ya. Come on. I think her arm came off. Her arm... No, I just disarmed her. That's fine. I thought I quite literally disarmed her there by cutting off her arm. Whoa. Jesus. starting to get guys with kite shields now. What happened to you, man? Okay. Chicken sword. Nice. Good job, chicken sword. Go. That's kind of cool. Thank you for subscribing, Fireboy Gamers. iStarPlays says you should play Beat Saber. Tried it once in the arcade. I'm not a big fan of these rhythm games. Like, I know that it's fun. If I got it, I would play it. I would play it for sure. But it's just like, first of all, if I were to stream it, it's a bit weird because we fall in this territory of fair use on YouTube, where I'm not sure if I can monetize that. Right? That's number one. That's a cool looking sword. I'm gonna use that next. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna use that. Actually, I gotta use that quickly though. I'll just keep that with me. First of all, it's the arcade thing. I'm sorry. It's the fair use thing. I don't know if I can monetize that. That's one. Two, I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually enjoy it. Right? Like I don't care if I'm good at it or if I'm bad at it. But it's just like. The rhythm games aren't they're just not the type of game that I usually play. Welcome to Stream Soap Gamer. Energy sword, yeah, true, energy sword, alright. You know what? I'll do energy sword. No, I'll do that's a hard one. Okay. I'll do double energy swords. I'll do double energy swords first. Swords. Here we go. Make sure I'm holding them right. That is definitely not right. Hold it right. Hold the thing right. Okay? Hold the damn thing correctly. Alright. Cool. There's the energy swords. Let's go for it. I should have chosen a less laggy map. You know, actually, you know what? Let me pull out of this map. I'm gonna choose a less laggy map so that we can enjoy this a little bit more. Okay, here, we'll do this. There is this other map that I got. Now this one I've seen in a video, so this is gonna be pretty cool. Okay, check this out. This map is designed to make these bots die in a fun way. Look at this. That is a death trap down there. See those spikes there? See all those spikes right there? Down there is just full of spikes. Right? So, y'all see what I'm getting at here now, yeah? Oops, actually I need to turn on slow motion there. Let's grab ourselves our juicy energy sword. Spawn. There we go. Grab this, grab that. Thank you. Whoops. Oh, I died. Alright. Okay, don't do that. Thank you. Some of these, I think the one in my right hand is a bit off because it's like drooping down a little. Yeah, why is that one drooping down? There we go. It's facing the wrong way. Let's do a, let's do a group 3. So these will only be melee attackers. Let's try it out. I've never played this before, by the way. Where is the best place to stand? I think right here is pretty good, right? Okay. Woo! See ya! I did not mean... I turned on my energy sword like that without knowing. Alright, hang on. We gotta get one of these. Hang on. Watch this, watch this. Woohoo! Okay, they do spawn there. Bye. Hey, you wanna know what it's like down there with your friends? Why don't you go join your friends down there, eh? Why don't you go... Whoops. Well, hang on. Give me... Okay, here we go. I think I'm about to hit a couch in real life. Let's try to get a good slow-mo shot of this as well. Hang on. I'm gonna turn both of these off. I'm gonna have to slow-mo kick them off down there somehow. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Get off. Get off. Damn. Okay. He does not want to get off. His hand came off though. Oof, shit, I'm at the wall. Okay. Hey, look, a hand. Okay. Well, is that it? Oh shit, a falchion. No, that is most certainly not it. Okay, okay. We got some more. We got some more. See ya. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn it. I was trying to cut his hand off. Hang on. We got this. We got this. Come on. Ah! Okay. Well, that disarmed him and didn't really get his hand off, though. That is still a cool looking sword. Okay, here we go. You think I could jump on him? Hang on. Oof. Oh, that's a weird one. It's over, Anakin. Oh, damn it. Damn it. This low ground advantage got to me. Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that, man. Oh, hello. Okay, that went according to plan. Whoa! Okay. Okay, and they're gone. Okay. Well. That concludes our energy sword research. That was very informative. I will now try to use them hook swords because they're cool. I've never actually seen anyone use the hook swords like who know what they're doing. So it's gonna be interesting. Trying to figure. I don't know how to use these ones. Here's the thing. I really don't know how to use these ones. I've never learned how to use them either. So. Okay, at least they come out right. This one's a bit slidey. There we go. Cool. What are you guys saying in the chat? Yeah, got his leg. Buzz on, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, dude, a lot of these new weapons are fantastic looking. I'm reading the chat, by the way. If you're wondering why it's like flashing toward my character's face, okay, now you can see my chat. It's fine. It's fine. That maniacally laugh. Yeah, you flew, dude. How can you not laugh when they're flying, my guy? Yeah, it is a very violent game. I think that this game just like goes to reveal our inner madness. Hang on. Let me do a super difficult mode to see what happens. How's my health looking? You know what? I need a heal. Okay. I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna go for the hardest difficulty. Actually, I'm not gonna go for hardest difficulty because I'm testing. I will go for the hardest difficulty when I find out what weapon I want to use. Okay, so that's the hardest one there. I'm gonna stick to group 3 right now just because it's all melee attackers and melee people are way easier to deal with. Okay, especially when there's only one type of enemy, it's super easy. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna slow-mo this first because I want to figure out how to use these, right? Okay, so I definitely don't want to be catching. Okay, I slit her throat. That was not my intention. What I wanted to do... See, it's difficult to catch. What I wanted to... How are these people just dropping dead? Whoa, fuck me, man. What I wanted to do... Let's see. She's got a shield right now. What I want to try to do is this. To hook away her shield. See, it's very clunky in VR. Why is that guy red, dude? Yeah, at least I can block, kind of like that. But that's not a block I want to do. It's just when they do these spinning moves, you gotta have to block in a weird way. That's another thing I wanted to try to do is to hook the leg. Okay, there, perfect. Hook the neck. Oh, what? See, I tried to hook the neck and pull him down, but it seems like that didn't work quite well. Okay. Can I punch with the crescent guard here? I can indeed. Can I? Wait, did someone just die? I feel like I just heard someone fly down. Oh, taking a lot of damage. Alright, gotta take this a bit more seriously. I'm gonna die here if I don't start taking this a bit more seriously. I feel that using these like regular swords is not the right way to do it. I don't know. It's just using these like regular swords just doesn't feel right. Especially when you've got that hook there. It's just whenever I do hook onto something, it's a very minor hook. Like it's not allowing me to do anything with the hook. Like here, I want to push him off. See how that hook just went through his face instead of actually like hooking him down? The hook's strength isn't strong enough here. Right there. See, I've got both my hooks on this dude's leg, and he ain't budging. It's just not budging. What? I can't tell you what caused that. Cannot tell you what caused that. What? See ya. She's gonna go. hooking onto the sword ain't an easy thing to do. And even if you do hook onto the sword, they can very easily shake the hook off. Because you get so into attacking the sword that you're not actually attacking the guy, and that's the problem with hooking swords. I think he might have died. See, ideally, what you want to do after you hook a weapon is, say it's this chick, right? If her weapon is here, like that, you can hook it down and strike immediately. But with a weapon like this, oh my god, now it's stuck. Come on. With a weapon like this, right? It's so weird to thrust, because there's no strict point. There's only this weird point in front there. So even if I pull this down, this strike is very weird. What I really kind of want to feel like doing is spike down into there, right? But that's not a very effective strike. What was that guy doing? What if I try to... Nah, that ain't gonna do anything. That ain't gonna do anything. Come on. These do so little damage. I must be not using them correctly. Like, you can do that, but that's like a video game thing. Like, these ones are very video gamey because they're just like tapping. But of course, in a game it does damage, right? But like, that's just like... It just doesn't... Like, this one in particular, when you do stuff like that, it's like, I don't know. Okay, granted, I'm not trained. That's like the one thing I'm not trained in using, right? So, I don't know. Is this even classified as a weapon? That's just a stick, dude. Anyway. Let's see what y'all was saying. In VR he's swinging, in real life he's dancing. You're right. Harry says swing it way faster. No, okay, see that's cheating. If I swing fast in slow motion, it's gonna do crazy amounts of damage in VR. But that's like cheating. Like I kinda wanna do it slow just to mimic the pace and whatnot. Harry says probably highly doubt this hook sword can hook a round / shield out. Probably can't do it with an oval shield like Captain America's. That's that's kind of true. I mean, most real life shields have these like thing like okay. Is there a shield nearby that I can pick up? There's one right there. Like okay, a shield like this, right? You see how there's like an outer rim on there that's metal? The sword can actually catch on that outer rim. It doesn't look like a lot, but you don't need a lot in order to hook onto something. Like, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that in VR it's not gonna work. No, there is. You see, there's a little bit of... See, it's right there. See, right here it's all smooth, but at the very end it like catches on. Right there. It catches a little bit. But no, in VR that's not enough. In real life, that could be significant enough to... It won't... Okay, here's what it's not gonna do. It's not gonna take the shield like this. What it's gonna do is knock the shield like that a little bit. It's gonna like kink it forward like that. Just like just something like that, just like kink it forward. That's gonna be enough to cause a little bit of opening. Yeah. Okay. No. Thank you. Okay. What is that cool ass sword that we found earlier? It's gotta be here somewhere. Where could it be? Yeah, it was this one. That is a cool looking sword. This right here is also a cool looking sword. It's a cavalry saber. What was the other one? Just like a shashka. A shashka. Okay. These curved swords look pretty cool. Okay. I'm not gonna use both. But I'm gonna do Warzone 3. So this is going to, hang on. Let me do Warzone 2 because Warzone 3 requires a high-end setup and I don't have a high-end setup. Okay, let's do Warzone 2. What that's gonna do is spawn in teams of enemies and friends to all fight. Like different, I think there's several different factions that are all gonna spawn together and fight. Okay, here's the saber. Just look at the graphical detail on this. Look at the graphics, the reflection and everything. It's beautiful. Are you my friend? She is most certainly not my friend. Okay, problem solved. Who is my friend and who's not? Are you my friend? I have reason to believe that she is indeed not my friend. Well, which one here is my ally, dude? That makes me dead, dude. Can this thing separate, please? I hate the amount of realism in this game. To the point where weapons get stuck in shields. That's alright because I have the other sword. We'll just have to play with this sword. I only got to use it once, so it's pretty depressing. What? No. See ya. Did you know these bucklers punch like a madman? Watch this. Okay, what happened there, man? Okay, see this dude? See this archer man? This archer man thinks he's safe. This guy thinks he's safe. Watch this. Okay. Surprise, I'm behind you now. Okay, wait for it. I'm just trying to find the angle. Okay, right here, watch this. See ya! This guy? See ya! This one! Nah, I use my sword to block. My buckler! Oh, don't let him run! Ugh. I swear, these bucklers are like, I don't know what these are, either like cannons or something, man. You alright there, buddy? Are you awesome? Okay, see it. All the men in the chat just felt that. Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't know you could block my buckler shots, but okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Dude, I can't tell who's ally and who's not. I think that guy might be an ally. The guy that I just stabbed might be an ally. Woohoo! See ya next year. Oh, that guy's an ally. Hang on, this guy's now. Hang on, watch this. I'm trying to like uppercut them into the next time. Hey. That's how easy it is to kill. That's why you don't do these spinnies. Okay. Well, I have the high ground. You know, actually in combat, high ground ain't that great. Oh, right. All of a sudden, I got reminded. There's a topic. there was a topic that I wanted to talk about in this video. Is that, okay, so, you know how Boneworks VR... Boneworks is an incredible game, right? Incredible VR game. The only reason that I got this VR headset is because of Boneworks, that's it. Like, the only reason I'm playing VR at all is for the one game. Now, Now that Boneworks is out, right? Because I pre-ordered my VR stuff just for Boneworks. So now that Boneworks is out and I had a chance to play it, and I played through the entire thing on stream, I actually think that Blade and Sorcery has better combat than Boneworks does. Right? Remember, Boneworks as a... Boneworks is supposed to be this, like, VR physics game, right? The main selling point of Boneworks is its physics. So... Whoa, hold on there, buddy. That's illegal. Sorry. The whole point of Boneworks was this whole physics-based thing, right? So what that tells me is that if I have combat, the combat should feel fairly realistic, right? If everything is physics-based, including the body, right? Look. In Blade and Sorcery, my blade can phase through my hand, right? That means my hand isn't actually there, like right now, right? In Boneworks, my hand is actually there, and it will collide with my hand. It's not gonna phase through. So, you would expect that with such a... Ooh, that guy's fucked. With such a physics-heavy game, you'd expect the combat to feel really good. Now, granted, what I'm doing right now is not realistic at all, right? What I'm doing right now, first of all, Boneworks does have a slow motion mode, so I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the physics here, okay? If I punch someone with a buckler, they should not go flying like that. Okay? It doesn't matter if I'm punching them in slow motion or in real time. They shouldn't go flying like that. It just shouldn't happen. And in Boneworks that just doesn't happen, right? However, what does happen is you hit them. And look, if I hit someone, watch this guy. I'm gonna hit him on. See how there's a slash on his arm? When I hit someone with a sword, you expect there to be a slash where I hit them, right? That makes a lot of sense because I slashed someone, so therefore there is a slash. Okay. If I stab someone, there should be a vertically shaped wound like that. Even though it doesn't directly match with the sword, that's a sword wound, right? Because that's how the sword is shaped. For whatever reason, in Boneworks, if I stab someone, the way the sword behaves, in Blade and Sorcery, the way the sword behaves, watch how the sword behaves when I hit someone. Slice. It goes in, right? You see how it goes in? Like that. It feels like it gets stuck on them. Like that. The blade gets stuck on them. And I can do a clean cut. In Boneworks, when you slash at someone, you don't get this friction. You don't get this smooth cut. What you end up getting is it basically hits and it bounces off. And you get like a bullet hole on them. there's no slash, it's just a bullet. Which doesn't make sense. Whether it's a punch or sword slash, it leaves a bullet mark. That just doesn't make sense. And for a physics-based game, something like melee weapons, which is full of physics, right? The harder you hit, the more force you generate, the more damage you do. That is, that's 100% physics. In order to be effective with a sword, you have to know how to throw an effective strike. You have to know how to use physics knowledge. But in Boneworks, the swords just don't feel right. What is going on here? See ya. The other thing is unarmed. Okay, unarmed combat. Unarmed combat. Right. So here's a rapier. This is not what I'm trying to show. Doesn't matter. Right. Here, I'll go unarmed, and I'll fight this chick unarmed. Okay, not what I intended to do. Okay. In Blade and Sorcery, I can do a combo like that. I'll fight these two guys unarmed. Right. Watch. Wait for him to come back up. In Boneworks, this happened as well, right? You see a guy in Boneworks get dropped. So what do I try to do in Boneworks? I try to do these ones. See how he goes down instantly? Sure, that happens in real life. That's how a takedown happens in real life, right? But in Boneworks, what happens? That does not happen. What ends up happening in Boneworks is that. Happening in Boneworks is that what was I saying? Your punches, all they do is tap the enemy without actually doing any sort of damage. I like how I was trying to say the one thing, and that got dragged out for forever. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die. Unless someone kills that wizard in the back. The wizard is dead. And so am I if I don't heal up. If I do not heal up, I will die. Okay. Health potion. You like pickaxe? You know, I should probably stop and read the chat for a second. You stabbed them in this. I did stab a lot of people. Can you play Roblox? Asked Icefire. I'm not a fan of Roblox. Bella, you're making a Minecraft VR. I have done Minecraft VR. I could do another one, cause I've done VR. I've done Minecraft VR once. Cookie asked Boneworks mods. Oh yeah, here's the thing as well. Boneworks doesn't support mods, right? Boneworks does not support mods. However, see, the thing that Boneworks does better than any other VR game is that it combines unarmed combat with sword and other types of melee weapon combat, and it also combines guns, and it does all of that with a story as well. There is no other VR game that could do that, right? that's why Boneworks is still so special. Just because, and let's not forget to mention the hours of playtime that it brings. Right? It ain't a short game. It ain't an arcade. This game has no story. Blade and Sorcery has no story. You can play Blade and Sorcery however many times you want because it's very arcadey, right? Yikes! Stop that. Yeah, anyway, it's a very arcade game, but Boneworks isn't very arcade. There is an arcade mode, but it's not very arcadey per se. Did I just steal her dagger? Dude, did I just rip the dagger out of her pocket? Hang on, do y'all have any sidearms on you? I want to try. I want to intentionally try to steal someone's weapon. Okay, so none of these. That guy should have a dagger on him. Okay. So that guy with the bow, okay, he should have a sidearm on him. Oh, he's holding it right now. That's unfortunate. This is why high ground is not an advantage. That's why high ground is not the advantage. Oops. Install guns. That's also the thing, right? Here's the thing. Even though Boneworks has guns, swords, and unarmed combat, the swords in Blade and Sorcery feel better than the swords in Boneworks. The fists in Blade and Sorcery feel better than the fists in Boneworks. But Blade and Sorcery has no guns. So obviously, the guns in Boneworks are gonna feel better. Right? Question mark? Well, here's the thing. Because you can install mods onto Blade and Sorcery, you actually can get... Oh, you see that knife there? Mine now. You actually can indeed get guns in Blade and Sorcery. And they actually feel pretty good. Even though this game is not designed for guns, right? They still manage to make the guns feel good in this game, even though it's just a mod. So combat-wise, I think 100% of combat is, I would give 100% of combat to Blade and Sorcery over Boneworks. I think the Boneworks combat is surprisingly weak, and for me especially, combat is one of the things that I'm looking forward to the most. And so for it to be that disappointing for me it's not that great. Oh my god. Thank God for my dagger. Does this guy have a rapier? I'm gonna switch out my weapon for a rapier because I feel like it would be a good change of pace. Also, I have to play in slow motion now, guys, because if I don't play in slow motion, it appears that I'm lagging out. So, that is not a rapier. That's just another cutlass. Okay, I appear to be lagging out even while I'm in slow motion now, which is kind of a problem. You heard of the low ground? You ever heard of the low ground? Who needs ankles? Ankles are overrated. That's the high ground. Ah. This guy's got a gladius. What is going on here? You need a hand there, buddy? Guys, let me be in peace. I need to. This is important. Okay, what if I do this? Oh my god. I really wanna help her. I think if only they gave me. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Ready? I fucking missed. Yes! Yes! I got it! Can you believe that? Now, very much. Okay. What other weapons haven't I tried? I mean, there's so many. I wonder how a pole arm would work on the stage. I just need to get these guys off. Enough for me to get a pole arm. Oh, this dude's got the saber. Not anymore. My saber now. Hey, I'm giving it back. You can keep that. Thank you very much. Okay. So. Grab this real quick. Hold on. I heal faster than you can do damage, lady. So I advise that you cease. Oh my god. Can I please? Thank you. Am I full health? I'm at full health. Oh, okay. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna have to... Oh, shit. Damn. Hang on, lag. Holy shit. Okay. This game has a lot of epic and funny moments. It does have a lot of funny moments. Hang on, Fawzon asks, Fawzon had it out already. Fawzon asks, does the game allow you to chop heads off? It actually does. You can dismember heads, arms, and legs. Alright, we're back here, cool. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I'm playing Blade and Sorcery instead of actually doing something productive, I'm just trying to have some fun. Like, I haven't been working that hard recently. It's just, you know, like recently I haven't been as motivated to work on anything, so instead of trying to force myself to do something when I'm not feeling passionate or motivated, I'm just gonna chill and have some fun. I feel that that's a much better way to spend my time. Especially if it's something like Levaslier is such a big passion project that if I'm not passionate about the passion project, like why am I working on it? You know what I mean? Oh my god, I can't believe. See ya. First of all, I shouldn't be wielding this thing left-handed. Second of all, there's a spike wall. Right there. These spike walls kill the people in like one hit. This also appears... Oh my god, there's a... Off with your magical! Off with your magic arm! Off! Wait, this ain't... What do you think, this is Harry Potter or some shit? Get off here. Ah, hell no. Fucking Harry Potter Mark II. No. No. Eat boot. Who do you think you are, Legolas? Lego Man? Oh my god, Lego Man's gonna do another charge. Do it. Do it, I dare you. Do it. Yeah, I've got hacks on, that's right. You like bows? You like bows? And arrows? Heard you like bows. Okay. Dude, okay, see, that's what happens. Okay, I have to turn on slow motion. If I don't turn on slow motion, it appears that... Oh, these two are lovers. Look at this. These two are lovers. Yeah, without slow motion, it's just way too laggy right now. Especially because I'm streaming as well. It really makes you think, how far could I go without a weapon? I swear to God, someone dropped a rapier. I would quite like to try out. I would quite like to try out the rapiers in this game. Finally, got my hands on one. Okay, here we go. This is rapier and dagger. Okay. What, rapier or slow motion is cheat code. Because all you need to do is like poke them and they're dead. If you give me in slow motion, I've got all the pokiness that I need. Oh god, there's a mage behind me. Ooh! How are you not dead, bro? Okay, it's time for me to... I'm gonna go completely unarmed. Right, here we go, it's time. Hey, y'all wanna... Actually, do y'all wanna see my inner Wing Chun shine? Okay, I'm not talking about the real Wing Chun, I'm talking about the movie Wing Chun. Y'all wanna see the inner movie Wing Chun come out? Alright, here we go. This is what you don't do in combat, but this is what you definitely do in the movies. Come on, anytime. Come on, set me up, please. I'm trying to set up a combo. Here we go. Oh my god. 4 people? 4. Let's do it. Okay, no slow motion. Here we go. Let's do it. Can you believe that? Are they getting one-shotted? Ow! Ow! Okay, this might be how I die. Oh, you can smell the smoke on me. You can smell how smoky. Did you just... Oh no! Okay. Somehow survive that. Alright, let me get some healing up, and then let me try to continuously kung fu these guys as much as I can. I like how I installed all of these like weapons mods, and all I'm doing is trying to kung fu them with my bare hands. Okay, here we go. Back to next. Is there anything that I haven't tried yet? I'm gonna just. Oh shit, Harry! Look at this. A cavalry lance. Oh shit, Harry! Look at this. Oh! That guy got donked! This thing is way too long! Way too long, dude! Oh my god, it's fast! Dude! Oh no, my potion! Doesn't even do that much damage! I'm just like donking these dudes on the head, it doesn't even do that much damage. Alright, here we go. Y'all ever wonder what it feels like to be a medieval lancer? That person right there with the red fucking bullseye target on their back. Here we go. Oh! Are they getting one-shotted by this? Oh my god, see ya. Goodbye. Hold. Oh! You can shred through people using this thing, man. The only thing is, can you shred through multiple people? That's the big question. Ooh! Did you kill a guy just by? Oh, he fell. Yeah, no, anyone would fall. No, that's understandable. Have a good day. Hello. Two of you? No, not two of you. One of you. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. No, I ain't gonna fall. You gonna fall. Mage. Hey, that's a nice range you got there. Yeah, it feels like one of these chest shots are all you need to put him out. So all you gotta do is just snipe him in the chest, and that's it. Game as well, if you position your blade correctly underneath their neck, you can actually get a neck slice, which is going to one-shot them. Now this weapon is so long, ouch, that it begins to become very impractical in such a close distance situation. So I'm gonna exchange it for something more hey, like my fist. Alright, we're back to, hey there. Okay, can we not do that on stream, please? Thank you. What do you think would happen if I just started taking away people's weapons? This guy's gonna cause me problems if I don't deal with him. Why is he flashing like that, dude? No. Okay, why is he flashing like that? Is he done? Okay, he's done. Hello. Okay. Cookie says I need a VR set. You definitely should. Titan Dragons, have you played Tabs? I have not played Tabs. I actually no. There's this Eric was telling me to play this game from Walking Dead. Actually, what time is it now? I need to keep track of time. So okay, I've still got about 40 minutes to go. Let me restart the stage so it doesn't lag so much. Reload level. Okay. Is there anything interesting there that you would like to see? Okay, there's a whole bunch of weapons here, right? I think some of the stuff that might be interesting to some of you guys. We've seen all these. Most of these katanas are going to be exactly the same. There is the Shinai here, but I think like all that's going to do is just whack people, right? Harry might find some of these interesting, like scythes. I don't know how to use a scythe, so I can't really do that one. Falchions and sabers are relatively similar. Balanced knives are for throwing, right? There is these Bardishes here, but y'all have already seen me use a Bardiche, and I'm a beast with a Bardiche. So that's nothing too special there. There are farming tools like pitchforks. What is this? A Fashard. Great swords aren't too special. Another Fashard. You see me use the glaive already. There's different types of maces here. Different types of messers, it looks like. Yeah, that's a messer. Sabers. Quarterstaff. A quarterstaff might be interesting. You know what? Yeah, okay. We'll spawn in a quarterstaff. This will be interesting to play with, right? I'll just put this back here. A whole bunch of sabers down here. What's this? Mallet sword. Don't know what that is. Guten Tag. Okay. Interesting. It's literally just a sword. Sorry, a stick with a spike in front of it. Ceremonial greatsword, not to be used in combat. Sword-tipped spear. Interesting, interesting. What is... No, not this one. What is that? Improvised war pick. Improvised sword staff. What is that? It's literally... What? Okay. That one is not a real weapon. Those are not real weapons. There's no... A mallet. Butcher's knife. Pickaxe. This cannot be a real weapon. What is that? No, what? It's a double axe, double axe with a sword in the front. Okay, I'm using like more on the real weapon side, so I'm not gonna use like those blatantly fake ones. Okay, what? No. There is the reason I don't use those is because there's literally no advantage. I'm gonna try this for the sake of the lulz. Okay, I'm gonna try that one. This sword actually reminds me of the sword that... Holy shit, dude. Hey, Harry, you remember that sword that Kirito has in ALO? Bro. Yo. Okay, that one I'm saving up. Let's, Can I put that on the other side? Okay, I'll put that there. And then I'll use this one here for now. Okay. Oh, shit. Now, this is a very strange weapon. I will admit that. Let's switch this sides real quick. There we go. So we've got one dagger on the other side pointed towards ourselves, and then there's another one over there that points towards the enemy. So mainly I'm going to be striking with this side. See, with these weapons, the problem with these weapons, right? See, you've got a stick with a thing in front of it. So ideally, you want to get as much reach with that as possible. So it's not like this, so you can spike it like that. That's what you want to do. But if you do that, the other side is just stabbing towards yourself. That's the problem with these double-handed weapons. That's why double-sided weapons like this don't exist. Because even if you held it right in the middle, if you stab it this way, look, the other side is so close to stabbing you. It's not actually. You're never gonna be like, oh, there's a guy behind me. Let me do this, right? Because if there was someone behind you and you saw the guy behind you, you would just do that instead of like, let me do like that. That doesn't do anything. That won't do anything. You're not gonna hit two targets at once. If there's someone behind you, just swing backwards. You know. I'll prove my point using this. I'll try to use the back pick, right? But take a look at the amount of times I stretch out. Because every single time I do this, I'm dead. Look, I'm dead. Okay? Every single time my arms come out, I'm dead. Okay, there's someone on both sides. Watch this. So first of all, I would have to have eyes on both sides in order to realize where they are. Okay, they love things out on themselves. Okay. There's someone behind me. I'm much better off trying to turn around than I am trying to... See, he's stuck on this side now. Okay. See, I have to use the front side now because the other side's stuck. No. It's all going on. Get off, man! Seriously! You're ruining the demonstration! Alright, fuck it. That ain't gonna work. It doesn't work. Trust me. Whoa. It's time for Kirito ALO time. Holy shit, she is dead. It's time for Kirito ALO time. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Just trying to adjust this real quick. There we go. That looks pretty good. Let's do a super hard one. I am confident that because this blade moves so fast, right? There's almost no delay on it. There is a slight delay, but almost no delay. That I can do the most hardest difficulty without the slightest issue. I'm not even gonna use slow motion. What, you didn't die? Okay, actually, I realized there might be a small problem in that the weapon is actually too big. It's ridiculously big. It's so big that I cannot swing it properly. Okay, here comes the lag. Here comes the lag. I don't think I can support that many NPCs at once. Dead. Oh my god, it got wedged into the ground. Holy shit, it got wedged into the ground. Damn, okay. there are in this map. What? What? Yo, some of these guys are... Some of these guys are stretchy. 3 guys trying to hit a dude. Too close, they might be gay. Guy is dead. Okay. Okay. I tried a technique where you let go of one hand off the quarterstaff to get more range. But the way this game does weight is that it adds delay onto the weapon so that it feels heavier. Just because it takes more time to move. Now the problem with that, right, is that's not actually how weight works. If a heavy thing is moving fast, it will continue to move fast. It won't just stop moving fast all of a sudden. But that's what happens in VR, because that's how weight is simulated. You alright, everybody? Let go. 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 See ya. Okay. Seems like I'm gonna die from arrow fire, unless I'm not. So we're just gonna pray on the fact... Oh, shit, almost fell off the map there. That I will... Oof. That's a... Oh my god, the last 2 guys are arrow shooters! I'm like 1 shot away from dying! Don't do it, man! Please! Oof! That's it, I win! That's it, I win! How much health was I on? 2 health! I was on 2 damn health! Luckily that girl shot this student, that shot his friend in the face, man. Luckily. Oh, before anyone asks how the bows work in this game, they work kind of okay. You know what? Actually, I realized. Boneworks doesn't even have bows and arrows that work. And not that it needs bows and arrows. It's just an observation that I made is that it does not have bows and arrows. Yeah, they work relatively fine. It's also very graceful. The arrows in this game, sorry, any thrown item in this game has autocorrect. So if I throw this knife, it will hit the guy on the blade. It's not gonna hit like with the handle. It will hit with the edge. Okay, I missed, but you know, see there, hit with the edge. I'm not trying to get it to hit with the edge. I'm just chucking it. But the game is very gracious in that it allows you to hit like correctly every single time. Even if I don't have the proper shooting technique, which I don't, these shots still pretty good. What? What? Huh? You see how like good this game feels? Hey, what's going on, Wolfie? Welcome to the stream. Oh, good idea, Harry. Try using magic or something. You want to see how magic works? Sure. He guys says use the This is Sparta move. Okay, I will do that. I'm gonna use This is Sparta, and I'm also gonna use magic. Okay, I can combine both. Okay, here we go. We only got a little bit of time. I'm gonna heal up, and I'm gonna use magic. So, in the next update of this game, because I'm running a beta version right now. In the next version of this game, they're going to add more sorcery to Blade and Sorcery. Right now, it's a lot of Blade, not much sorcery. Mods do a great job at adding sorcery into this game, but most of the mods these days focus on adding guns, or more bows, or more swords, or whatever, right? It's good stuff, But, remember, this is Blade and Sorcery, meaning we do have sorcery. Granted, as you saw here, there's only one spell. So I think next they're going to add the spells like over here and whatnot. But this weapon selection, I love this so much. The fact that I can open a holographic menu and choose whatever spell I want, it's so immersive. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a weapon that I like, that I have not used yet, but I'm not going to, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab a buckler. I'm gonna grab 2 bucklers. I'm gonna put them here. Right. So when the match starts, I can pull out, if I need to, I can pull out my bucklers. I can start boxing them. But otherwise, I'm gonna show you how magic works, and it works relatively well. I've only got 20 maximum HP. I thought I had a lot more HP than that. Okay, here, we'll do it this way. This is the best way for me to show it. I'm gonna do 1v1 classic, which means I love this game mode the most. I think this is one of the strongest game modes because it's so simple. One guy is gonna come out at a time, and they're gonna get progressively harder every time. So here's the first guy. Yeah, let's wait for them to come up because there'll be sunlight up here. This is how it works. I want to try it in the shadows as well, because you see the dynamic lighting here. See how the lighting actually lights things up. See, okay, when the opponent has a weapon or a shield, your magic actually gets conducted into the weapon, and so you have to aim it in a way that doesn't have them, that doesn't allow them to use their weapon, basically. What I like to do is to shock them and then try to get the weapon out of their hand. So now, there's nothing stopping me from shocking them. By the way, if you actually know martial arts, you can very easily chain this because, all you would have to do is shock them enough to hit them, and then once they, here's another one. The AI in this game aren't that bright. So if you punch them in the face, there's a very high chance they're gonna go down. Like so. So if they go down, then all you need to do is just finish them on go. Okay. Someone asked for This is Sparta, right? So let's get an angle. I'm gonna slow motion this one just to make it even more punchy. That's right, you can kick in this game. This game does support full body tracking, but full body tracking requires you to have other sensors. I don't have the other sensors, so all I have to do is press the button for it to kick. Here, guys with bucklers are a bit annoying with magic, because if you try to zap them when they have their buckler up, the magic's just gonna go to the buckler. It ain't gonna do anything. However, like with most sword combat enemies, people tend to leave their legs open. Because when you grab their hand, they can still move their hand, and so they still end up stabbing you. But if you can grab the hand and strike their hand, you can actually get a disarm them. So, something like this, right? If I can actually grab... I've grabbed the sword, which is even better. Okay, never mind. There, if you can grab the sword straight out of their hand, that's the best. But oftentimes, I like to shock them, grab their weapon, and then hit their hand. So here, let's see if I can do that one. Okay, perfect. Intercept their attack with a lightning shot. If I can do this, where I grab the weapon, good. Then if you can strike their hand with enough force, it'll work. Wait for him to attack. Shock him. I'm gonna try to disarm him in real time. Disarm. Disarm him dead for that matter. You're not getting anywhere. Do a little dance for me. Oof. Oof. Get that shield. Let go of that shield, my guy. You really... Honestly, shields are overrated. You don't need shields. Okay. There we go. See, this is what you can do once you disarm a guy. You cannot... See, here's the thing. With Boneworks, the weirdest thing about Boneworks, right? Boneworks is supposed to be an accurate physics-based game. So with Boneworks, everything is supposed to be physically accurate. So theoretically, if I grab someone in the head like this, imagine in real life I grab someone in the head. If I do that, that happens, right? Most often you're gonna push the guy down, right? Or he's gonna go like this, like he's gonna be like, what the fuck, right? If you push him down with enough force. What happens in Boneworks is you end up floating. You end up being risen up into the air. The guy will just stand there like there's nothing. How does that work, man? How does that work? That's not right. That ain't right. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, man. You okay? You got jelly legs now. Is he okay? Okay. Okay. Here's what I wanted to do with it. We're gonna find the deepest pit, like right around there or something. Yep. We're gonna do the little dangly here, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. We're good. You can also, these are your boxing gloves. Yeah, these right here in your hand, these are your boxing gloves. I'll do a round just with these for you to see how dumb this is. Classic game mode. Yeah, let's do this. These are dummy strong. Especially if you yourself have good technique. I'm gonna slow-mo this just to make it a bit more ridiculous, right? Watch. One gone. Here's Martial Arts 101. Martial Arts 101. When the opponent steps in, step off to the side. Okay? Here's Martial Arts 102. Step in closer to draw the attack, lean back, punch him after. Here's Martial Arts 103. When they attack, select the attack, spin, and hit. But just stick to the basics. When you have an opponent rushing at you, this is typically when they're, hold on. never seen that thing. I'm gonna punch this one upwards. Wait for him to attack. Wait for him to attack. Do your thing. Have y'all ever wondered? Have y'all ever thought about it? When you were younger, did y'all ever think that it was the fall that killed you? For me, it was pretty obvious that it's not the fall that kills you, it's the impact on the ground. But whenever I was in physics class, they always told me, oh, it's not the fall that kills you, it's the impact when you land. I'm like, yeah, but who doesn't know that? Try harder than that, man. Okay, nice technique there. Good one. See you on Tuesday. Think you might be late. I have to wait till Wednesday. Step off to the side. And even if I don't slow-mo it, they'll still fly. They'll still fly. Wait, you can do better than that. Whoop. My buckler flew though. I'm gonna do some martial art, some kung fu move. Right, watch this. Wait. Is he still alive? He ain't still alive. He ain't. Imagine if you had the power to do that to someone in real life. Still alive? No. Okay. Imagine if you possess the power to fuck someone up that badly. Imagine if she lived. Imagine if she lived. Imagine if she continued to fight, though. Not happening. See ya. Not happening. Not to mention, you can also throw these ones like Captain America. Anyway, there's that. Yeah, we only got 10 minutes left. Cool. New girl XD, welcome to the live stream. The stuff you got a meat shield. I did. Cookie says, Chave, you can control your sword in mid-air with your levitation power thing. I saw YouTubers do it. I know you can. I'm just not very good at it. Like, say this, for example. I know you can kind of do... For some reason, I could not get that one. I kind of like that sword. I'm going to use that. It looks really nice. Okay, for some reason, I can't force grab. Okay. In order to force grab, I have to, burn off my magic, I think. Right? No, I can't. For whatever reason, I can't force grab this one. I'll have to wait till the next one. That's fine. You can actually force grab, an object to hit the enemy. How much health? 65. Fine. Okay. So after I kill this guy. Nice sword. I like that. Here, watch. Okay. Never mind, that sword is gone. We don't need that. We'll try it again with the next one. Okay. So you see how when you get the the white circle, you can actually... Wait. Like that. I'm just not very good at doing that. Like, it's a lot harder to control than you think. Because what you're doing is you're force grabbing it here, but you have to hit it when they're vulnerable. Like that. It's a lot harder than you think. It's a lot harder than you think. I'm so divided between using the saber and this. Okay, you know what? I haven't used the. I'm not good at fencing, by the way. I'm not good at fencing. That's why I don't usually use the rapiers. I feel like I have to do the rapier as a service here because they look so nice. And somebody put the camera those in there. What about a warhammer? What on earth? That's right. I stabbed him with a rapier from behind. That's what y'all looking at? Yeah, y'all see me kill that guy with a rapier from my back? That is most correct. I have just done that. I am now the big boss. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm gonna slow motion this one. Wait for it. Hang on. What on earth is that guard, dude? There was a very, very nice sword right over here. Ooh, very nice rapier. Okay, line that up. Okay, line that up. Okay, line that up. I think she's dead. Scatter away. Scatter away. You can run, but you can't hide. Imagine if I fucking hit him with that, man. Oh man, that's so close. Oh, were you going after this? I don't even know what that is. Here's a gift. Okay. You want to know why you don't spin in combat? Real time, real time. This is why you don't spin in combat. Do it. Yeah, that's exactly why you don't spin in combat. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Perfect. Exactly what. Exactly. That is what would happen to you if you spin in real life. Yeah, that's why. That's why you don't spin. let's try that again. I want to apologize for being dumb. There we go. Okay, I gotta start taking this a bit seriously. I'm gonna start dying. Do it. Why is there a hand behind me? Why is there a hand on my head? I'm gonna actually need to start killing this guy faster. If you're wondering, yes, you can indeed cut off people's heads. It's just... There are some weapons that are better at doing it than others. This one is not one of the good ones. Yeah, this one just... Well! That'd be the way to end it! I died in a chicken pose. That would indeed be the way to end it. I think it's time. Yeah, we're 1 minute away. It's about time to wrap up. There you go. Wolfie says, no, I haven't. Can you send it? Hey, Wolfie, send it to me on Discord again. Welcome to the stream, End Your Games. We're about to end it anyway. Yep. Oh, there you go. That is a fun game. That is a ridiculously fun game. I know. Whenever I'm streaming things that aren't, you know, Lev or Minecraft related, it tends to be not the most exciting thing to watch, but. Sometimes I just gotta take a break and chill out a little bit. I'm still feeling a bit burned out working on Lev right now, so I haven't touched Lev for a while. But after I'm done with the with my burnout stage, I'll be able to get back to it with a lot of momentum, and we'll finish the manga then. So the manga has not been updated since the last time that I showed you an update. Yeah, just because I've been a bit burned out. Okay, well, with that said and done, that's it for the stream today. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably will do something Minecraft related. I'm not sure. Could be survival. I think we might try to fight the Wither tomorrow in survival. So there's something to look forward to. All right. So with that said and done, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Blade and Sorcery is an awesome game. I still think that combat wise is better than Boneworks. So hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna see you all tomorrow for the Minecraft stream. Might be a Wither fight. Cheers.